Hey, it's Christy Friesen, and I thought you might want to see my little teeny but very, very wonderful studio. I don't know what it is about artists and people who like creativity, but there's something about sneaking a peek into other people's studios that always seems to be a very creative turn on. So let's do that, shall we? I want to show you what I have here in my little world. So as you can tell out the window, there's Maui. I'm here by the courtesy of my delightful brother, who's let me crash in his world for a while, and he so kindly made me welcome here to just stay as long as I need to, and I think it might be a while because I like this place. So I've cramped everything I can into this little room, which is a sort of temporary studio, bedroom, whatever, and I just thought I'd let you see what I've got going on, okay? Over here I've got sort of my shipping universe, because I make artwork and I do little product stuff, and so there's lots of things to ship out. So I've got jammed all kinds of things, and thank heavens for Amazon Prime, because in Hawaii it costs a little more to ship stuff like boxes here, so I'm very glad about that. So I've got all that good stuff there. And then this hodgepodge of crazy. Now, doesn't that look like garbage right here? See the one that says cool shit and other cool things, and then don't look at winter clothes. But that stuff, okay, I cannot wait to start digging through there because I travel a lot, and when I travel I find treasure. And most of my treasure is in storage on the mainland, but some of the treasure is in those boxes waiting for me to get to. So you cannot see what is in there, but someday I will show you fun things, but it's there. And then I have just all of this nifty stuff. Let's start up here. Driftwood. I don't know why I need driftwood, but apparently this is how much of it I need. I've shared with other people, but that's the stuff I don't want to part with. Shards. Everyone needs shards. I do a lot of mosaics, and so these are bits and pieces of interesting looking shards that will be incorporated into that. Now this crazy pile right here is things that are either done, in progress, or not even sure what the heck is going on with, including a couple completely finished items and things to be covered. So this is sort of stuff I'm working on at the moment. Everybody needs one of those. Then when we shift down here, we have mosquito repellent candle, very necessary for living in Hawaii. Protein snacks, gotta have those sometimes. Piles of things to be done with, I don't know, but this is my pile of all kinds of seed bead mix. And I'll show you what this is. I like rainbow stashes. I don't like little tubes of individual beads because I just want an assortment when I'm doing things. So each one of these little goobers is carrying an assortment of colors that amuse me to put inside my mosaics and my other stuff. Similar things down here. I've got all kinds of different bits and pieces that I'll get to use, and then other ingredients here. I thought I'd show you just how well I'm organized, by which I mean I'm not. Because look at all this stuff. This is just things that are just cool. And so sometimes I'll go digging through here and go, ooh, I don't know what these are, but maybe I'm going to use them right now. So this is my box of potential interesting stuff. I got a lot of that. And if I can follow behind me to this shelf, glass, I've got all kinds of nifty glass things. Shards and bits and tubes and all kinds of things to play with. I'm just so excited. And I love these little buckets because I can see what they are right away. It reminds me of, if they're like in a thing where I can't look in, then I forget that they're there. But if they're sort of clear, then I'm reminded, oh, I gotta use that thing. And then here more, I'm a big fan of drawers. Please get drawers. Drawers are so great. And this is my Hawaiian treasures. I have to show you these. These are things I find on the walk on the beach, and my brother helps me find things and get stuff for me like this. Look at this one. I was at the Driftwood Beach one day, and there was this whole dried out carapace of a spiny lobster. Can you look at the beautiful colors on this thing? I mean, they look like some kind of weird alien, don't they? Oh, I just love them. And they are nice and thick, so they will become parts of a mosaic at some point. Because how could they not? I mean, that is just treasure. So that's where those things live. And these are like fresh finds that have to find their way. Then I've got more stuff down here. Different kinds of things to make things with, like epoxy clays and stuff. But I also do quite a lot of doodling. So these are my pencils and my pens and a couple of doodles in progress. And my little shipping weight there, scale for when I am putting boxes together. Okay, so now this is my area where I do the stuff. And I have to point out a couple key features. First of all, I had to get a good chair. So that one was a little bit of money that had to be spent because I'm on my butt for a very large portion of the day, and it's a fairly wide butt, so it needed a nice comfortable chair with some back support. So I had to get that. That was a must-have. But this is my view out the window. I'm in a compartment complex, so there's lots of different things to see in the background. There's some trees and all kinds of stuff, but I've kind of sheltered myself from the view by having a row of orchids because I love them so much. And then I can work right here. So these are the stuff that I keep right in my fingertips that I need all the time, like these wonderful shell bits. Look at this. Ricky found this in the ocean. Isn't that beautiful? Oyster shell. Look at how they grow. So that's going to become something fun soon, and other fun bits. And then I have odds and ends that are partially finished. I've been on a squid kick lately, so there's a few squids there. I do a lot of stuff with gold and sgraffito. Those are waiting to become things. And more fun stuff. Who knows? And this is my things that are in progress here. So my clay, I'm a polymer clay gal, among other things, and it just lives right here. Don't tell Ricky that I stole the casserole dish from his counter. And then a few things that are in progress that haven't been finished yet, a few more odds and ends. My pasta machine, since you know I work on polymer, you gotta have a pasta machine. I've already broken it. So I took it apart hoping to fix it. Nope, so a new one is on the way. But anyway, this is my little world, including some lights and things so that I can see what the heck I'm doing. And that's it. So in this tiny little world, I have everything I need at my fingertips and then some. Of course, if I get a bigger world, then I'll just fill that up too. All right, happy creating. I hope your worlds are as fun as mine.